Hello everyone. Last month I talked about a conundrum in a show called Otter Dynasty. For this video I'm going to talk about the show itself. Right. In the video I uploaded last month, I mentioned that there was like a documentary like no other because the otters narrate their own stories, but when I came across some stuff on the internet, people had mentioned that the narrations was cheesy and yet monotonous, and the show could probably be repetitive after a while. I mean, with that, it's understandable why people would hate it, but there's also people who loved it. I mean, many people have established that that was a lot like Meerkat Manor. I mean, I've even established it myself. Um, but But the weird thing, like when it came to these documentaries, and with the otters narrating their own stories, it was cheesy but fun. But like when it comes to like documentaries, many of the narrators get into the minds of all these animals that they're narrating about. But with the otters narrating their own stories, it brings it to next level. Um, with that we see their visible personalities, elaborate backstories, and humane emotions, depending on the otter, of course. And I could also establish that Eva and Sasha, like, are like the best, are like the best story of enemies becoming friends that I've ever come across. I mean, like where I last heard, like they're trying to form an alliance to take down Olivia, and reclaim what was rightfully theirs. And I don't know if like their friendship will scale after the alliance or what will happen after that, but my point still stands. In fact, I remember reading an article on the internet one time saying like the writing could rival your favorite TV show. I mean, that article had to been onto something because while I mentioned that the show was a lot like Meerkat Manor, like when I first saw it, the show also reminded me of another one called Motherland Fort Salem. Three, with three, with the cast being mostly female, three groups going to war with two forming an alliance to take it down the other group, and a prominent couple with an opposites attract persona, and deaths of recurring admirable characters. I mean, don't get me wrong. No new show could ever take Motherland Fort Salem's place in my heart, but Honor Dynasty has filled the void of it. Even though I'm still hoping for a Motherland Fort Salem to be picked back up. And considering that the first season of Otter Dynasty ended on a cliffhanger, it had me geared up for a season 2. And I know I know for a fact that many of you are as well. I mean, I'm itching to know that Eva can take back her true home and Sasha can take back her pups. Well, thank you for watching, everyone. If you liked the video, press the thumbs up button and subscribe for more videos. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section, and I'll catch you all in my next video.